What's up, fish tank people? FishTankTV.com, Dustin's Fish Tanks, bringing it to you on a Friday, baby. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. And if you're off work because tomorrow is the 4th of July, good for you, and I hope you're hanging out doing some fun American-style action. I'm home alone. Wife is taking the girls to grandma's, so I'm playing in the greenhouse. Shocker, highly caffeinated, favorite cup, the whole deal. Here's what's going on. Our friends at Mr. Aqua got ourselves a nice little rimless. Folks, I have never screwed with a rimless tank before. This tank has been staring at me like the swan in Billy Madison. Stop looking at me, swan! Yes, it's been staring at me like that. Like, it's almost aggressively staring at me, and it's been bothering me because it's like I need to get my hands on it, and I need to get my head wrapped around it, and I want to just share with you all today kind of what I'm up to. First and foremost, it's outside in the greenhouse for a number of reasons. One, I only have one tank in the house right now, and it feels really good. My 220 gets my dedicated attention. I don't want to put it down there with it and have like 2 different tanks I'm looking at. 2, I can hear myself think out here. And 3, I got a ton of plants. It's easy to do water changes, and everything is just out here. Also, it's going to use full sun. I'm going to talk more about full sun here in a second. So yeah, it's outside, and I just want to kind of like break down like the process of this for me, because this is not an easy, like, just doing a video and Aquascape at the same time. I have to like kind of explain how it goes. The mindset that goes into creating something like that is very difficult. I talked to Oliver Knott about this too, and he's like, yeah, well, you know, we're just men, like, to do it and talk about it at the same time. So I'm just going to show you guys like the preliminary steps I'm taking with this rimless. The first thing first, if you're going to do a rimless, in my opinion, there's no point in doing a rimless for me without going above the rim. Otherwise, just have a tank with the rim. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm up to here. The hardscape is the hard part, unless you get a pallet of driftwood from Tom Barr, then it gets a little easier. So here we go. And I'm just playing. I want to show you all this and kind of what I'm thinking. And I've been playing with this prior. This isn't like my first crack. I've been screwing around. This has been in my garage. So we'll put that there. And we'll put this. We'll put this right here. What I'm trying to do with this, I want to make it as tall as it is wide, because we're going above the rim. So I really want it to be a square, 36 inches by 36 up. And then we'll put this one. I like the way this one goes here. Now these will actually be probably affixed to slate. But that will go that way. I like the flow of that. But I also want to show some other like things that I'm experimenting with. I absolutely love this little umbrella plant. Now it's a pond plant. It's not going to go in your tanks, but I absolutely love it. So I just want to kind of show. It's obviously not going to go and use dog bowl in the tank, but I just want to experiment with, for my own sake, of like, how's that going to look coming up out of the water. And I really like the look of the way this plant comes above the rim, so I'm definitely going to use some of that. I've also got some of this that I'm debating about incorporating maybe up the tree. Haven't really decided that. I've also got this big old purple mamma jamma. And this, folks, by the way, I've never done anything like up out of the water. Like, I don't know much about plants that grow like fully above the water, so this is a lot of fun for me. But yeah, so that's what I'm up to. But I just want to kind of like show you guys the way that I approach it, because I think everyone thinks it's unfortunate because people see these award-winning aquascapes and they think that they just like were put together quickly, or you know, they take lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of time to make really sick. And I don't claim how sick this is even going to be, but I just want people to know it's a process, and I have to like get into it and then set stuff in there and then get away from it and kind of experiment and just go and bob and weave in and out of it. So I would love to know your experience with rimless tanks and plants you've used above the water. And I also want to know what the heck you're doing for the 4th of July. So everybody, have an awesome day. I will talk to you on Sunday with more about this tank. Did I mention I'm having fun? This is a freaking riot. Tank on, everyone. Later!